Well, good morning. Got some good news. Found my favorite hat today. It's NASA. I'm a big NASA fan, in case you all didn't know. But point is that I'm really thankful that I found it. I've been looking for it for several months now. And in the process of finding it and just proclaiming that I was so grateful to have found it, Brick mentioned to me that he didn't think it was something that was worth being thankful for. So I asked him, I was like, Brick, what are the guidelines? I mean, what is it that we should be thankful for? Is there a metric or a value that we should use when deciding it, when something is worthy to be given thanks to? And a lot of the conversation really derived from the fact that, in my mind anyway, was that so many of us have been through some of the worst times of our lives in the past year. Some of us have had a bad few years, and there's even more who have experienced essentially a lifetime of what probably would be considered an insurmountable difficulty. Just, things that never go right or feel like they go right. But I actually do choose to believe that there is space to be grateful for every single moment of every single day. And I don't believe it's because it sounds like the right thing to say. And I don't believe that it's because it makes it sound like I give off this sense that I have great humility and I am therefore somehow above it all. I choose to believe every single time I have faced a day or an hour or even just a moment where I felt hopeless. It's interesting. I've received a phone call that I didn't know I needed, or I've been given some sort of kindness from a stranger that, came out of nowhere. And whatever the situation is, the fact is that our lives move so fast that I really think being grateful, and I mean to your core grateful, like you've got to really feel it in here grateful, is critical. It's critical to your well-being, your mental well-being, your physical well-being. It's just not something that you can take for granted. Gratefulness is a powerful, powerful tool in your arsenal of survival, and I know that sounds a little bit dramatic maybe, but it's the truth. And the other thing is, I know that it seems probably, it's easy to say these things when life appears to be moving along, positively. People go out on their social media and they post that they're living their best lives. We all know this. We talk about it all the time. But I want to say this. I want to share, personally, I've experienced some tough weeks and some tough months lately. Not the least of which has included loss of close friends and family. So, if today you're finding it hard, to be grateful, I would say, take mercy on yourself. When you can't just think of a simple thing to be grateful for, that's okay. But when you can, keep it simple, like a hat, like my NASA hat. Over time, it can, and I also mostly believe that it will lead to much bigger and more impactful things that you'll be finding gratitude in. So that's really the message that we wanted to share with you today. So from Chris and Brick, we're grateful for all of you, the experiences that have shaped your lives and have somehow found your way into ours. And we really thank you for tuning in to episode 19, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon. So have a great rest of your week, and, hang in there. Times are constantly changing, and every moment that feels not so great can definitely almost instantaneously be followed by something absolutely amazing and surprising. And like I said, it may not feel like it in the moment, and that's okay too. But don't allow that to be the driving force behind how you choose to approach the rest of the day. Notice the moment, experience it, and understand it, but don't let it become the thing that owns you. And that's about the only thing I can say, because I've done it. I've actually had those moments own me. And it's not a place you want to be. It's not a place you want to spend a lot of time. But it is something to be mindful of, and this is where mindfulness, I think, is really important. So, again, thank you. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week ahead. And we look forward to seeing you guys on episode 20. Episode 20!